Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Novawar
and MaximusBlack,
and we're bringing you another Inbox To Icebox.
Yeah, so excited.
Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yes.
Hit me up with your best impersonation of the Predator. Do you even have one?
No, I don't.
Okay. Hit me up with best impersonation of the Alien. A little easier. A little. Nothing on that one either?
Whatever.
Oh, it's some alien.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the universe.
Somebody speaks like that.
Somewhere in the universe, somebody speaks like that. I'm pretty sure one of my neighbors speaks like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Another Inbox To Icebox. Over here in the left position of Anti-Champion,
Zerg Predator!
and up here in the right position we are looking at...
The Arsenal.
Great.
Boss.
The Arsenal.
So, it's ZVT. I was going to say
P there for a moment.
No Protoss.
No,
Wow,
no
that's
Protoss
crazy.
for one.
That's crazy.
That is actually kind of impressive.
It's very impressive.
I'll be a little keen to see who's actually
is
going
this
to...
sweet taste?
Okay, alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're going to be having one of those games where he tries to be cool and fakes not being there.
Awesome. Well, we're going to have a whole lot to talk about here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, basically what you do is you build the command center and then you pretend that you're AFK and hopefully your partner will...
Your opponent.
Or your opponent will leave.
I'm not sure that's going to happen.
No.
All you really have to do is click on the mineral patches PS.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And,
Then
you'll know if he's mine.
you know if he's mined. And that's really about all you need to do.
Yep.
Whoa, voice crack there.
Epic.
Suddenly back in... I didn't even have a voice crack in puberty. Where the hell did that come from?
Shit happened.
I just woke up in the morning and went from opera singer...
Hey, what's up? Hey, my name's
Hey,
Adam.
what's up?
I got the golden voice.
Hey there. You know what? Actually, for the first time, I actually heard, the actual golden voice dude.
Really? That guy was epic.
No. I mean, like, I'm just saying you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, the bum guy, right?
Yeah. For the first time, I saw the Kraft commercial that his voice was on.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Winning.
You're going to spend all that money on cocaine.
Yep. Sour about that.
Pretty sure.
He was on Dr. Phil, and he had like a big relapse or something. And
Was he
then,
supposed to go to like another rehab center or something like that?
Yeah. And then I have no idea.
He probably didn't go.
No, I don't think he did.
Or he went and then left like 3 days later, like every other Dr. Phil story ever.
You know
it's
what
like,
pisses me
I will
off?
pay for you to go to rehab if you suck my dick. And then most of them say yes, and then they go, and then a week later they're like, the hell with rehab. I'm going to Oprah. Oh no.
Your gig has just been ruined.
If he actually saw that, which we don't know.
It's a pretty big ass moving block on the mini map. I mean, if you don't see that shit, you're pretty blind. But he might.
Keep going back on. It goes from red because it's being red, and then it goes down. Yep. Let go. It goes to like purple to blue. That was great.
That was awesome. Highlight of the cast. Right
Well,
there.
you know nothing else is going to happen in here, so why not?
Well, the question is, Adam, did Zerg actually see
the floating command
the floating blue block? If
I'm
not,
going to say no.
If not, this is going to burn and die here, and then he's going to be going, well, I should win now.
Give me my cookie, I won.
Something tells me he didn't see it because he's not getting gas.
That's what I was going to say. If he saw it, he would have already been getting gas to get one muta to win the game. Unfortunately, he did not. He is sitting on 1,500 minerals, though, so he's really good at playing the banker in Monopoly. Not so good at seeing the map.
Now, the question is he going to leave? Because this is what you do. This is all part of you. You try and trick your opponent to think that the game is glitched. And then eventually he gets pissed and leaves. But what makes that so awesome is the fact that you just totally reenact, the spawn. So
Yeah.
you know, your opponent's like, oh well, this idiot's not here. I'm just gonna quickly get some lings out and kill this guy. He hasn't. Look, he's not building anything.
He's not building a damn thing.
No, he's looking around like, what's going on?
It could actually work. I mean, I think we've casted games where this has worked on LAGTV. I think maybe once before. We have done at least 2 of these actual games. He's saying really or real?
Real all?
Question mark? Real?
Well,
no, is he actually going to do something about it? Does he fall for the trick? Does he think he's actually built up? He's finally collecting some gas. So I think he knows what's happening.
Yeah, he must know something's up.
He has got to know something's up.
I am speeding up the process.
Great decision.
By 8.
Good call.
Because I can.
Good call.
So yeah, guys, please don't send any more of these games in, because we've seen this be...
Oh, come on now. No. Come on now. Come on, you can't be serious. You really can't be serious.
Yeah, this is...
You actually fell for that shit. That, or maybe he just didn't want to go through all the trouble.
I don't think
of
that's
going.
it, man.
I was trying to see a glimmer of hope in this, but in reality, he just no.
I think he fell for this shit.
He fell for it. That's highly unfortunate, and that has now put a damper on my day.
Yep. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Inbox to Icebox. This is sure.
Well, there was some sick rave at one point,
yeah,
so I guess
I forgot about that.
There was
really
a rave.
Colorful.
There was a rave.
I had a freaking seizure there, but
yeah.
Hey, whatever.
Take one for the team.
Yeah,
take a seizure for the team.
Well, guys, this is MaximusBlack
and Novawar.
Click that like button, subscribe, and all that great stuff. And of course, you can go check out our other channel, LifeSAGlitchTV 2. LifeSAGlitchTV 2. It is awesome. It is awesome. Awesome. Awesome.